Hello and welcome back to another broadcast of Seahawk Central News. I'm Patrick Cogan.
And I'm Sydney Bouchelle. Today we highlight the newest edition of the TealTV family, the Big Dipper Anthology. Filming for this collection of short films continued throughout this past weekend, and SCN was there to take you behind the scenes. Listen in as we interview the two cinematic producers behind the films to learn a little bit more about their process.
And later, a lot has been happening here on UNCW's campus since spring break ended with the National School Walkout. Join SCN and your fellow Seahawks who participated in this event to commemorate the 17 lives that were lost in the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting.
We have all of that and more, so sit down and stay tuned.
Because Seahawk Central News starts right now.
In campus news, UNCW basketball player Devontae Caycock is CBS's Player of the Week. Caycock is a junior power forward who is averaging almost 20 points and 20 rebounds a game. Just this past week, in a recent win against Elon, Caycock had 17 points and 21 rebounds. Caycock also leads the entire NCAA in rebounds with an impressive 13.6 per game. If he returns for his senior year, Devontae Caycock is set to be one of the best players in the CAA. UNC Wilmington looks to bounce back after a down year with Caycock as their star and their second-year coach, C.B. McGrath.
TealTV partnered with filmmakers around campus once again this year to produce the Big Dipper Anthology, a set of 2 short films. The shorts were written and planned for the better part of the fall semester and are now swinging into production this spring. I was lucky enough to be there for the first days of filming and give you some behind-the-scenes looks at their creative process. Every year, TealTV produces a special project outside of the scope of its 5 regular shows. In past years, this project has come in the form of a feature-length film, the most recent being 2016's On the Air. After production issues led to 2017's Somebody being unfinished, this year's projects came in the form of a group of short films. That doesn't mean the Big Dipper project came without issues, though.
Originally, the Big Dipper Anthology was supposed to be 3 independent shorts. Now for the Future, Eugenics, and Emergency Broke. Unfortunately, we had a lot of mishaps with our first short, Now for the Future. So we decided instead of cutting Now for the Future altogether, we instead just merged the characters and some of the plot points from Now for the Future and inseminated the other 2 shorts with Now for the Future.
These shorts have been planned since the end of August last year and look to finish production by mid-April. Producers Danny and Dylan are excited about the opportunity to work on a project that gives them and their crews the creative license to make something truly unique.
This portion of TealTV has the unique opportunity to really play with the format and make something that can reach beyond the scope of what most TealTV projects are able to reach as far as the people that can see it.
It allows everybody to be a lot more creative and allow them to make something that's truly original and truly creative and something that they would not have the chance to do otherwise.
The Big Dipper Anthology is expected to screen on campus at the beginning of the upcoming fall semester.
On Wednesday, March 14th, students at UNCW took part in the National Walkout held in response to the Parkland mass shooting on February 14th, 2018. Large groups of both students and faculty gathered around the clock tower to recognize those who lost their lives in the shooting. The walkout lasted exactly 17 minutes, and at 10:17, the clock tower rang 17 times, each ring honoring each victim.
UNCW issued a statement claiming to take no political stance on the walkout, but thousands of students across the country used the walkout to protest against gun violence in hopes of making Congress take stricter approaches to gun control. On March 24th, as many as 500,000 people are expected in Washington, D.C. to participate in the National March for Our Lives demonstration, a movement dedicated to student-led activism around ending gun violence and mass shootings. While Washington, D.C. is expected to have the biggest turnout, more than 700 sibling marches are also planned around the world that day. From campus news to local news, a lot of fun things are offered around the Wilmington area for college kids to enjoy. SCN reporter Sarah Van Horn is in studio to bring us the latest in this month's segment of What's Up Wilmington.
The Half United retail store, located in downtown Wilmington, will be having a launch party this Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Co-works. Half United is a fashion brand that started with 2 loves: fashion and changing the lives of children around the globe. For every Half United product purchase, 7 meals will be provided for a child in need. With their giving partners, all purchases fund feeding programs in the USA, Fiji, Cambodia, and Haiti. This event will feature drinks, a food truck, live music, and tours. Admission is free, and for more info on Half United, you can log on to www.halfunited.com.
Well, that's it for us. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to UNCW TealTV for all your need to know UNCW news. For Seahawk Central News, I'm Sydney Bouchelle.
And I'm Patrick Cogan. We'll see you next week.